Hi, and welcome to this week's Spotlight Sunday. My name's Mary. I'm the buyer here at ULoha, and today we're with Betsy from HTMC. Welcome, and thank you for joining us.
Hi.
Hey, so just to start off, would you mind telling us a little bit about yourself, HTMC, and how you personally got involved?
Well, I love hiking and I love backpacking and the outdoors and all sorts of stuff. And it was my younger son who got me involved with HTMC to begin with, because we wanted to do the Makapu'u Tom Tom Trail, which is now closed, of course. But the way we felt best doing that was by going with HTMC. So we just Googled them, found out how we could go along, and that's how I got involved. And that was about 11 years ago now.
That's awesome. So avid hiker, loves the outdoors, and what do you do on HTMC or as a member of HTMC?
Well, I very quickly joined the trail maintenance crew, which I love doing. It's a really terrific group of people, and I've learned not only about the trails and a lot of skills, but a lot about the plants and native species and invasive species and all sorts of stuff, and all kind of safety ideas, and it's been really great.
That's excellent. Are there a lot of projects going on with HTMC right now?
Well, you know, COVID slowed things down, but we still are going out in small groups and working on the trails, and of course all legal trails naturally, and so that's going on. Yeah, we're still doing that, and the club has hikes also that you can sign up for on our website, but in smaller groups.
It's great. Yeah, got to stay out there. Helps with sanity, that's for sure. And how many members are there?
Oh golly, that is such a good question. It's several hundred. I think maybe 500, but you know, I'm not sure on that.
Okay. How do you become a member?
Well, the best thing to do is to check out the website, which is HTMC 1910, Hawaiian Trail and Mountain Corporation. And then 1910 was the year it started. But if you just Google HTMC, you probably can get there. And then you can find out all the stuff. In fact, I was checking out the site last night to prepare for this, and I learned a lot that I didn't know, even though I've been a member for over a decade. So it's a great site, and it tells you exactly how to sign up and what the hike schedule is. So what you do is you go on 3 hikes with the group, and it's a suggested donation of $5 per hike before you're a member, and then from there you can join the club, and or you can do 2 trail maintenance Sundays and see me, and 1 hike with the club, and then you can follow and get into the club that way.
That's awesome. Sounds like pretty easy way to become a member, and good way to give back to the community for sure.
Yeah, it's a wonderful group of people.
That's awesome. What is something you learned from your research yesterday that you didn't know? Anything exciting?
Some history things.
Yeah.
You know, about when it first. I love history stuff. So when it first got started in 1910. I mean, that's a long time ago, and just how things were here, and there's a clubhouse and how that was purchased so long ago, and what it was like in Waimanalo at that time. And so that was really interesting to read about that.
Yeah, definitely. I'll have to check it out, do a little more research.
Yeah.
Something beautiful I think that Hawaii is really lucky to have is a lot of people who want to help, right?
Yeah.
Do you guys do collaborations with other organizations ever?
Well, yeah, there's a sister club in New Zealand.
Oh.
And I think COVID has also slowed things down, but there was every year a group from New Zealand would come hike with us, and every year a group from people from our club would go there, and they're a great group of folks, and I could never go because of my work, but I'm always eager to hear about those adventures.
How fun.
And there's a lot of work with the state, of course, and different groups, especially on the trail maintenance side, that need their trails cleared.
Yeah. What do you think, or what is something that's important for our hiking community to know in terms of trails?
Yeah. Well, the most important thing is safety, and to hike on approved trails, and don't do things that are illegal, because there's reasons for that, right? So stay on the trail. But the thing for safety is to have have someone else know what your plan is, to hike with other people, and to have plenty of water. So always 2 to 3 liters of water and some food. And it's good to have a first aid kit, and really good to have appropriate hiking boots or hiking shoes, because it gets real muddy and it can be very dangerous, right? You can slip and all that stuff. So just good gear and a first aid kit, water, maybe an emergency blanket is a good idea.
And a plan, I hear.
And a plan.
Yeah.
Yes, plan.
Absolutely. Excellent. Well, Betsy, is there anything else that you would like to share with our Uloha and local community?
Well, the main mission, I think, of Hawaiian Trail and Mountain Club is to hike. We love to hike. We love to share how to be safe on the trails, and conservation is a really important ethic of the HTMC and of Uloha as well, and of the people of Hawaii.
Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate you visiting and speaking with us today, and we look forward to the future where we can collaborate and get on some hikes. I'm sure you'll see some links throughout the video of how to find out more about HTMC, how to become a member, and as always, get in here to get out there. Thank you.